What's up? Welcome to the 2024 season. Welcome to the car. Just got done at work, finished up, had a good one. Y'all had a good one as well. What did I do today? Mostly trained clients actually. Worked on some new videos for my Instagrams. Of course, training this morning. So for training, I did a chest workout this morning. Another thing there, 10 by 10, 10 reps, 10 sets of a machine chest press, which was quite painful. But I was able to actually move up in weight a little bit. So do a little bit more weight on all the sets, which is quite good if you think about it on 10 sets. If you can do a little bit more weight on each of those. So overall it was a good run. So I'm quite happy there. Tomorrow is legs, which is always fun, of course. Got a 10 by 10 on hamstring curls, so that's gonna hurt as well. Yeah, overall still going strong, so I'm quite happy with how we're going. The results are there as well, luckily, and the slow bulk is going quite decent. Only had to switch up one tiny little meal, so overall it's not that bad. I just had to add one food source there, so it's not that bad. So sometimes for bulking is actually, that's the fun part, I think. It doesn't have to be that hard. Sometimes it's all about just adding one thing. And it's the same thing with cutting actually, because a lot of people find cutting more difficult than bulking, because with bulking you can obviously just, eat, and it doesn't necessarily have too much consequences. But the thing about it is with cutting, a lot of times people tend to overcomplicate things, because sometimes it's all about just removing one little thing. Just like now, all I've done is add one tiny meal for the bulk, and that's how it starts. And you just continue to do that until you stop gaining weight or until you stop dropping weight, and then by the time your body's adjusted to the food volume, and it's actually not that hard. And the same goes for cutting, because, well, you just remove something, and by the time you stop dropping weight because of the fact that it's no longer working, or you're either moving less because you have less energy or whatever, the thing about it is it works, and as long as it works, there's no need to fix it. If it isn't broken, don't fix it, kind of thing. So if you're cutting and you're still dropping weight continuously, there's not really a problem. So just keep going, and by the time you stop dropping weight, you just start looking at something else in your daily pattern that you can remove, and then you do, then you're probably gonna start dropping weight again, and you're not gonna feel as hungry, because by the time you start dropping things, your body's already accustomed to less food volume, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's the same way with bulking, because you added one meal. By the time you stop gaining weight, you can either make that meal larger or you can add another meal. But by the time you add another meal, your body's already well adjusted to the amount of food you're eating at the moment, so it's not that hard to add one extra thing. Don't overcomplicate these things. So for now, I am just going to continue my drive home. I hope you all have a great day as well, and I will see you all once again tomorrow.